And okay, what's up? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. We are back with another episode. Today I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a story time to kind of dissect how I got the shot, like a story time, just to show you guys the struggle that went behind getting this picture. So yeah, let's get it. So as you can see, as you saw in the intro, the picture, it was actually a funny story behind it. So I believe it was 2019, 2020 when I actually took the picture. At the time, I'm not gonna lie, I believe I just recently moved into the country, to Canada. I came here for school. As you guys can see, my Nate hoodie. It's a school in Edmonton, so I came to school for engineering. This is pretty much sure you guys don't know, but yeah, I'm an engineer. So came to school for that, and then started school, whatever it is, and I was trying to get into the creative side, start shooting again. So I got a studio, I believe. I reached out to YEG Photo Studio. So it's a studio based in Edmonton, just to do a photo shoot. So yeah, reached out to the models, got the models, and everything was good. I believe this was the first photo shoot I did with Dine. I hope I said that right. D. I call her D for short. She's an amazing makeup artist and hair stylist. She's based in Edmonton. Amazing. But yeah, so at the time I wasn't driving yet, so I was taking a bus, and it was winter. This is a funny story. Like, the weather and the whole situation kind of led to how the picture came about. So it was crazy. I kind of missed my bus. I almost did. I was like a minute or two from missing the bus. Fortunately for me, I didn't miss it. So imagine me carrying my laptop, my camera bag, bunch of different lenses. Going to a studio in like a negative 20-degree weather. This is what it feels like. Exactly. It is freaking cold. It was freaking cold. So yeah, this was like the passion, like the passion I had for getting that shot. Like, a lot of people don't know when you see pictures and like, yo, how did you achieve this? But they don't know the story behind it. I know most of the time it's those landscape pictures, but sometimes like the editorial and portrait pictures, like there is a story behind it, like how it actually came about. So yeah, took the bus. It was like a 30-45 minutes bus ride. If it was by driving, it should have been like 10-15. So you see how crazy it is, like very crazy. So got to the place, was walking in deep snow, like minus 20, minus 25. I can't remember what it was, but it was freezing. Got to the photo shoot. I believe this was the last photo shoot I did for the year. But I think it was 2019. I believe so. 2019, yeah. It was the last photo shoot I did in the year. I was shooting with a Canon 7D Mark II. So I got to the studio space and I was like, damn, how do I feel with this weather? I was feeling cold, I was feeling warm, I was feeling cold, chilly. I was like, you know what? That's going to be the vibe for the picture. That's why if you see in the picture, it was very cool toned. There's a lot of gels to it. There was a little bit of I did like a little bit of what's it called? I can't remember what that word I'm looking for. But in the background, like a halo effect. So I'm gonna switch tell you guys how I shot the picture, how it was achieved, what light setup I used, and just to give you guys like the story behind the picture. But yeah, the story behind it was I was freaking cold. It was towards the end of the year, and Edmonton, Canada is cold. It is freezing as hell. Literally, this is what it looks like every winter. But yeah, so got to the studio, got the setup, and I was like, you know what? I want to shoot something related to cold. So anyone that saw that picture would be like, yeah, this is how I felt, or this is how I feel right now. So yeah, had the setup pretty much was I'm gonna have like a 3D design to kind of show you what it was. I had, if I'm not mistaken, I had one light as a background light, and I had a little bit of a grid inside it. So it was a bare bulb with a grid, and I kept it like 2-3 feet away from the model, and I kept it very close to the background because of the like I said, the closer the light it is to the background, the more tight it is. I think of it as a bucket of water. The closer the water is to the wall, the less it spreads. But the farther it is, the more it spreads. And I was trying to go for a halo effect. So the closer it is, the more it's actually focused on one spot, and then the rest spreads in the dark shadow. So I was going for that for the background, and I had, if I'm not mistaken, it was purely hard light. I had one hard light. I believe I was using a beauty dish, if I'm not mistaken, towards the left of the model, and I just had it just giving in a little bit of, that was a key light, so giving a little bit of that hard surface light. I was focused on mainly just the head of the model, just the facial structure of the model, to get that shadow, that defined shadow. So I had the beauty dish facing towards the model, and then towards the left of the model, I had a bare bulb. I believe that I used a grid. No grid. Bare bulb, and I had a blue gel. And there's one thing I'm really glad I knew about gels is gels work best in shadows. They fill up the shadows and they work great. So I was focused on the face of the key light, and that made the whale body and the background a little bit dark. And then I just added the gel, and it was amazing. It was amazing. And then the crazy thing about that is I showed a picture purely coat tone. So I gotta do the reverse. So I showed the reverse. I'm gonna have the image showing right now, but that's gonna be for another day. So you gotta stay tuned, subscribe to get that gist and to get what happened. Same story, but what actually came about it and I was actually shot. So let me know if you guys want a breakdown of how the image was actually shot, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know what kind of content you guys want to see. Like I said, I'm going to be having a bunch of photo shoots coming forward. It's going to be heavily based on beauty, and I can't wait till you guys see it. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Subscribe, like, comment, stay safe.